Hi everyone, I'm Han and welcome to ZaTaYaYummy. Christmas is around the corner and I'm very excited to share with you guys 3 very different quick and simple recipes with the Tefal Cake Factory for you to tackle this upcoming festive season. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notifications. For starters, I'll be sharing with you guys how to make my rich and sweet caramel croissant pudding. Then, we'll make my one-step tofu lasagna that is so good, just like the real thing, but faster and easier with tofu as my secret ingredients for express cheating. Then, to end it off, I'm gonna show you guys how to make salted egg yolk molten lava cake, a sinful indulgence that is worth the calories. So, a little bit about today's sponsor. The Tefal Cake Factory is like a mini oven as there are not only 5 automatic smart programs with temperature control, but also a manual mode for you to adjust to your needs. So if you are new to baking, you don't have to worry about getting the wrong temperature or guessing when your baked goods will be ready as it is already being done up for you. That's simple, right? What's also great about the Cake Factory is that it doesn't need to be preheated like your conventional oven, and also allows you to make smaller portions for smaller household needs like you and I, saving you enormous amount of money by reducing wastage and electricity fees. What's also important is that it is also safer and easier for you to bake with your kids using the Tefal Cake Factory with their cool touch handles. Now to get things started with our caramel croissant pudding, here are the following ingredients that you will need. Sprinkle white sugar over baking pan in the Tefal Cake Factory and caramelize it using the manual mode at 240 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Once your sugar turns into a nice amber gold liquid, slowly drizzle in some cream while the machine is still heating to avoid crystallization. Followed by a drizzling of milk. Shut off the heat and let it cool while you beat your eggs. In a bowl, beat together eggs, salt, and vanilla extract well. Then, carefully drizzle it over into the baking pan while whisking your mixture with a rubber spatula to avoid scrambling. Tear croissants into pieces and drop them into the caramel custard. Sprinkle some chocolate chips and raw sugar. Bake it in the Tefal Cake Factory using the manual mode at 190 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Once baked, let it cool for a bit, then sprinkle some fresh berries to complete the dish. Serve warm. So this is how you make my caramel croissant pudding. Moving on, we are going to make my one-step tofu lasagna. Here are the ingredients that you will need. To start, chop bell pepper into small pieces. You want to start by slicing them half, then deseed them before you chop it up. Chop your mushroom into small pieces too. Set those aside. To make your tomato sauce, in a mixing bowl, crumble up Chinese extra firm tofu. We are using tofu as our protein. Not only it makes it vegetarian, it is also my express cheat ingredients in this recipe as we do not need to cook beforehand, saving us time and effort. I can assure you that if you don't tell your kids, they will not know that it's actually made up of tofu. And today we are using extra firm tofu, which is also known as tau hua or bean curd, as we need the texture to be similar to mincemeat. Drizzle in light soy sauce, chili flakes, dried basil, black pepper, mushroom powder seasoning, and a can of tomato sauce into the bowl. Then throw in chopped bell pepper and mushrooms. Mix well. Set aside. To assemble them together, spread a layer of tomato sauce in the bottom of the baking pan, followed by a layer of dried lasagna sheets. Drizzle over more tomato sauce before lightly sprinkle a layer of shredded cheese. Repeat the layers until you have used up all your tomato sauce. Bake it in the Tefal Cake Factory using the manual mode at 180 degrees Celsius for 45 to 50 minutes. Once baked, let it cool for about 10 minutes before serving. So this is how you make my one-step tofu lasagna. Quick and simple. To end today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my salted egg yolk lava cake that is so sinful and indulgent. The ingredients shown makes 2 lava cakes, but you can simply multiply to your needs as the Cake Factory allows you to make up to 6 lava cakes. To make our salted egg yolk filling, mix together all of the ingredients well into a paste. Transfer the paste into a half-ball sphere silicone mold weighing about 15 grams each. You should be able to fill up about 4 of the molds, which will be for 2 servings. Freeze until hardened. To make the chocolate cake batter, in a silicone mixing bowl, or maybe even directly using the Cake Factory baking pan, melt salted butter and semi-sweet chocolate chips using the manual mode at 140 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Then, let it cool while you mix your batter together. In another mixing bowl, whisk together eggs, sugar, milk, plain flour, and the melted chocolate butter mixture you made earlier. All these accessories comes with the machine and are interchangeable. Grease your muffin cups well with some vegetable oil using a brush, then drizzle over a layer of your chocolate cake batter. Drop your frozen salted egg yolk filling into the center of the batter. Then fill it up with the rest of the chocolate cake batter. Bake it in the Tefal Cake Factory using the automated program with the icon of a lava cake for 17 minutes. Alternatively, bake it at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 to 17 minutes. Once baked, transfer onto a cooling rack and let it cool the cakes for about a few minutes in the mold itself before removing them onto a plate. Dust with some powdered sugar and serve immediately. Look at the beautiful golden lava as you cut through the cake. They look stunningly amazing and will be sure to impress your family and friends during a Christmas gathering. Rich and over the top, it is worth the calories for this festive season. Thank you so much for watching and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on my Instagram page, Facebook and TikTok at ZaTaYaYummy. Can't believe we have come to an end of 2021 and I hope that all of you guys have been safe and sound for the past 1 year as we move on to 2022. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you guys soon. Bye bye!